happening? Yeah. I should have put me a little filter on if I'm gonna be up on here and talk this shit. Hey. Is this my tea? Yes, I can't believe. Thank you. So crazy. I don't understand how you go in the studio with people and please, I know I see a couple people already that joined that are like producers and stuff like that. Tell me how you book a session as an artist with your money and call people, producers and writers, and under your session that you book, that they could even be shopping a song that belongs to you. Make that make sense for me, because I'm not even big on working with writers. I never had to, but I did because I thought that would be a great vibe. So maybe I just don't understand how that works because of that fact, right? Whole point of me saying that. So please make it make sense. How does an artist spend their own money to bring in writers and producers and help with the idea of a song or the idea of a beat on top of that? Even give direction on what the music should sound like or what's the inspiration behind the music. How do you sell, or how are you recording anything that happened? Like, don't get this shit fucked up. Like, don't get this shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be disrespectful. Because I've been real nice. I've been kind hearted to people, loving, respectful, changing, you know. Like, people really out here dragging the shit, bro. Really are. So please, industry folks, okay, that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. So it's the industry games that people play. But then people always want to but see, then that's the thing. See, that's why artists need to go through artist development that are from places that have taught you to people up on site, right? Because artist development helps you prepare for industry, right? So that you're not in predicaments that'll have you losing things that you've worked for, you know? So with all that being said, I'm just trying to understand how. How? Like, how the f*** do you think that's gonna pop off? Like, it's just rude and disrespectful. Went to sleep at 8 o'clock in the morning, creating and working all fucking night, staying away from their families and motherfuckers just shopping out here, shopping songs that don't belong to them. That's why artists don't need. Okay, see, all the nice out the door, giving songs, letting them hear them, and when we working on them and shit like that. That's why artists be assholes. Cause how y'all out here shopping songs that don't belong to you? Like, that's not your song. The weirdos. Anyway, so when I was pulling up to the studio before I get started working, I wanted to say something to the fellas out there, right? Just to switch it up a little bit anyway, because y'all ain't going to be able to help me with the answers that I'm looking for at this very moment. But no, listen, I was going to talk to the fellas just a little bit and let y'all know. I know my ponytail crooked because I did it myself. Don't trip. DJ, what was the chuckle for? You must be my baby.
I am. and really nice one too.
Oh boy. But no, I was about to say, fellas, communication is key, right? When you're dealing with a woman, it was on my heart, and I don't know how many fellas that's on my live right now might need to hear this, right? I'm helping y'all. I want to give y'all a little game, how to, in any kind of predicament, environment, relationship, friendship, maybe not just the fellas, okay? Let's talk about it. Just communication is key, right? There's no right or wrong answer to when you communicate, as long as you communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, let a person know where you're coming from. Give them the respect to even have an option, whatever the situation may be. So I just wanted to give you that jewel, drop that game on you. You know what I'm saying? Put that on your mind so you can think about it later on.
As far as Keyshia goes, we go way back. I love Keyshia. Like, I've known her for years. This is recently, like, it's new for us to be, like, you know, communicating on this level and, like, talking like this. Like, I was just talking to her the other day. We was keying. We was having a key about something completely different. That's a good question. Why would a songwriter do anything for free? Because a lot of people want opportunities. Like, you know, people be gagging just to be in the room with somebody that's got a following. That's like a thing. You know, she did not pay me. So let's get that clear. I did not get paid. Not one penny. And even when the song comes out, let me just tell you this. Even when the song comes out, because of streaming, the way that streaming is set up, it's going to take you 10 million streams to even touch $8,000, 8 racks, 10 million streams. What artist is doing that outside of like Ariana Grande, Doja, Nicki, all people who write their own stuff and they have like they own like staff of writers, you know? So anyway, you might see 8 bands off of that, and then you have to split it with everybody who was participating on the record. So you might make $400. Then you got to pay commissions, taxes, $70. Most of the time. If I could show you my statements, my songwriter statements, which I'm not going to do because it's none of your business. It's comedy. It's comical. It's really comical. At this point, I do it because I love it. And my catalog is so extensive because I've been doing this for a decade. I know blood don't crack. But I just do it because I love it and I'm good at it. And I can do it very quickly. The song that she's talking about, which I'm not going to say the name of or who I gave it to, out of respect for that person. The song that she's talking about is not the one y'all thinking. It's a totally different song. But I do appreciate the streams, though. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. So let me just tell y'all what happened. I'll give y'all the brief story, because I got to get ready to go to the function. Keyshia hits me up. Or was it Keyshia or it might have been Ron Fair? One of them. It was like a year and some change ago. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. So I had stopped writing for other people because I don't like how songwriters get treated. We don't get paid. Like you gotta like pull teeth to get paid up front. Most of the time, like I said, you make a couple dollars in the back end, but really what you getting is like you building a catalog. So it's like if I write enough songs, I can build up a catalog that's worth something to where then I could go get a bag for that. But one song, just one song, unless that song is on the radio and unless it's Ariana, honey, we talking about change, literally 0.0000017 of a penny. It's nothing. It's nothing. Like, as a matter of fact, I went to Congress to fight for songwriters to get paid more. This is what we've been, there's an organization called We Are Sona Songwriters of North America. There's an organization called the 100%ers. There's so many articles that you can go and Google about songwriters' rights, the CRB. I know y'all don't know what none of this stuff means, but you can Google it and look up how songwriters are disproportionately paid. So none of us are doing it because there's such a big bag in the back end. We do it because we love it. I went into work with Keyshia because I love Keyshia. I love Keyshia, right? I'm not trying to excuse nothing, baby. I don't have to excuse nothing because I know copyright law. I wrote the song, okay? We wrote it together, so we all control it. You pay for studio time. You don't own the song. Especially after Keyshia said she retired. And again, no disrespect, I love Keyshia. She said she was going to retire. So how we supposed to know? How are we supposed to know what that really means? She didn't hit up none of us and tell us, hey, I know I'm saying I'm retiring, but, let's hold these songs. She said she was scrapping the project. And it's no disrespect. Like, no tea, no shade. I love Keyshia, man. Like, I don't play like that. If the song is for an artist, then it's for an artist. I'm not trying to go back and forth with nobody, argue with nobody. There's no beef. You're going to be beefing by yourself. Because I'm not in it. I'm too busy trying to have fun. I'm enjoying this record going up hours and hours. Go stream that. But long story short, I just, I saw her texting me and I was working. I was in the studio. I'm very respectful of other people's time. When I'm in front of them in the studio, I don't be on the phone. That's disrespectful. So I decided, all right, I'm going to call her when I get to Atlanta in the morning. I'm going to call her. I get on the plane, honey, and I see all this. But also, too, let's keep in mind, Keyshia's going through a lot. My sister's going through a lot, So I don't feel no type of way. I love her. And that's it. I love her. It's freaking Keyshia Cole. Like, no Keyshia slander will be tolerated. Don't talk bad about my sis. And I could have.
Hey guys, so I don't know what to make of this. So Keyshia went live and she is saying that Muni Long sold a song. Well, she's shopping a song that she already bought from her, and I guess she plans on recording the song. And so, Muni goes live and she's saying that that's not true, that she's known Keyshia a long time, as you can hear, and that she didn't shop the song around. So which one is true, which one is not? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this story in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.